Well, a very special basketball event is happening this weekend on Long Island, all thanks to a non-profit organization.
Yeah, while children of all ages dribble, pass, shoot on the court, the real work is happening off the court, and that's because every one of this organization's events raises money for women battling breast cancer.
Yeah, Joelle Garguilo is here now with much more on this great organization.
It's a great organization, and the woman who founded it, she has become near and dear to my heart, and she sadly passed away. It's a story that I brought here first. So you may remember back in October, we introduced you to Margaret Ellenis and her sister Nina, who not only started this non-for-profit, but also a kids cafe focused on building healthy habits. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, Margaret, a mom of two, lost her own battle with cancer, but this event was something that meant so much to her. It's called Ball for Life. Margaret loved basketball and was so passionate about helping others. So Saturday's event, well, Margaret, this one's for you. 4 words that changed everything in an instant. You have breast cancer, a diagnosis Margaret Ellenis never expected at the age of 28.
Hi, Alexa, you gonna give me another hug?
But her story, as we previously shared with you, is not about her cancer. It's about how she turned one of life's biggest challenges into purpose, creating a safe haven where families can learn healthy habits together. When you think about the legacy that you are creating, what comes to mind?
I just don't want them to forget me. And if they can continue talking about me, then I'm never going to be forgotten. If I'm not around or something like that, I don't want sadness, I want celebration.
After years of fighting so hard, Margaret lost her cancer battle last month. Her sister, best friend, and business partner Nina is now working around the clock to make sure her sister's legacy lives on, continuing Margaret's non-for-profit Ball for Life, a basketball-driven fundraiser for others in need. Ball for Life, Margaret was so passionate about this.
Honestly, last year was a huge success. And she organized everything by herself last year.
Yeah. Do you know when she was in Arizona for treatment, she was messaging me, okay, and Ball for Life, we're going to blow it out of the water this year. It's going to be this, it's going to be that. I mean, she was actively working on that.
I was there with her that last week. For the most part, she was tired and she was not feeling well and she was in a lot of pain, but she was still able to plan Ball for Life and still organize things with people.
Well, let's do what she would want us to do. She would want us to tell everybody about Ball for Life. What is it? How can they get involved in it?
It is raising money for families who've been burdened by somebody who has cancer. Regular, everyday people who have unfortunately got this diagnosis and who struggle with financials. So it's a whole fundraiser day filled with events for kids of all ages.
How does it feel to be able to carry on your sister's legacy?
It feels incredible. I have goosebumps. I feel like she would be proud. It feels incredible to be able to continue this for her. Even bigger and better. Next year, even bigger and better. So, yeah.
And I know this is exactly what Margaret would want us to do, so I'm going to give you guys all of the information. Here's what you need to know. Ball for Life event, it is this Saturday at Archangel Michael Church in Port Washington. It starts at 9 a.m. and runs pretty much all day, so show up when you can to support. There will be tons of food vendors. Come hungry. If you can't make it but want to support, head to the website on your screen, ballforlifegives.com.
Wow, she worked on this until the very end.
She's the most passionate girl. Their business is Oh My Goodness Kids Cafe. There's 2 of them on Long Island. They're franchising. It's her whole mission, and she wanted this. And she loved us, and her whole family has reached out saying thank you so much for immortalizing her in some ways. Yeah. And so thank you for allowing me to share it here.
Oh my goodness, what a
She'll
beautiful
forever be
story.
remembered.
Forever, and she was a beautiful soul and a wonderful mom and a wonderful sister. And Nina is expecting her sister. So, the family's got a big weekend and some things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.